what we are discussing? Path independence. So integral over C f bar dot dr bar is equals to phi of b minus phi of a. When can you do that? If you can express f bar equal to del phi. When can you express f bar equal to del phi? When f bar is conservative. Okay. As a special note, in a conservative field, f bar, okay, integral over C f bar dot dr bar is always equal to 0. Okay, for every simple closed curve in the field in the field f bar. Okay, what kind of field it is? Conservative field. Okay, remember the converse is not true. Suppose there is a field, okay, and you have a curve. Okay, on this curve you are able to find out the line integral. You observe that the line integral over C, particular C, let us say call this as particular curve C1, f bar dot dr bar equal to 0. Okay, that does not mean that f bar is conservative. That means the converse is not true. If it is a conservative field, integration is going to be 0. But integration is 0, you cannot immediately say that it is conservative field. The field may be conservative, it may be non-conservative. Okay, in a non-conservative field, the line integral over a simple closed curve may be 0 or may not be 0. Whereas in conservative field, definitely line integral will always be 0. Is it clear? Please make a note of this. Okay, so this is an important note. Now let us move to this problem. So you're asked to evaluate this integral f1 dx plus f2 dy plus f3 dz, where c is a curve x equal to t, y equal to t square, and z equal to t cube, and t varying from 0 to 1. So, and it is an open path. Why? Because I can see initial point is different from end point. Initial point is 0 0 0, terminal point is 1 1 1. So if I want to integrate this one, I have a formula. What is that formula? Integral f bar dot dr bar is equals to integral t1 to t2 f bar dot dr bar by dt dt. Okay, so my r bar is ti bar plus t square j bar plus t cube 3 bar, k bar according to the problem given. Okay, x equal to ti bar plus t square j bar plus t cube t k bar. So find out dr bar by dt, convert everything in terms of t, replace x with t, y equal to t square, z equal to t cube. So find out the dot product of f bar and dr bar by dt, integrate from 0 to 1 because x equal to t, t varies from 0 to 1. So that procedure always there, but it will take so much time because you can see all f1 f2 f3 are longer expressions, so computational time will be more. Okay, whereas if you observe that it is a conservative field, then you can find out the potential function and the integral is going to be path independent, so no need to choose this path. Okay, directly you find out the value using the potential function. Okay, this problem we already did earlier in unit 4 on finding the potential function. Okay, this is I just took the same problem that we discussed in finding the potential function. So when this is f1 f2 f3, you form a vector f bar equal to f1 I bar plus f2 j bar plus f3 k bar. You find out curl f bar. Okay, we know f bar has a potential function only when the field is conservative. Field is conservative means curl f bar must be 0. So I computed curl f bar and we observed that curl f bar is 0 bar. When curl f bar is 0 bar, it will have a potential function f. What do you mean by potential function? Del f equal to f bar. And how to compute that potential function? We have seen the procedure. Equate the gradient formula to the given vector, corresponding components you equate, and find out the unknown function phi, satisfying okay del phi equal to f bar. Okay, so this procedure is already known to us. Okay, this is a solution that we got in unit 4. Now once I have f, I want to find out f bar dot er bar from 0 0 to 1 1 1. Now I replace f bar with del f. Okay, now because f bar has a potential function f. Now what is del f? Del f dot dr bar? Del f dot dr bar is df. Integral of df is f from limits 0 0 to 1 1 1. So upper limit is 1 1 1, lower limit is 0 0 0. So f of 1 1 minus f of 0 0 0. Substitute x equal to 1, y equal to 1, z equal to 1 in the function. Substitute x equal to 0, y equal to 0, and z equal to 0 in the function. When you substitute all zeros, you will get c. So when you substitute 1 1 1, you will get this in expression. So arbitrary constants always gets cancelled. So final answer is going to be 9 by 2. So this is the answer. Okay, uh, between these 2 points. What is this point? 0 0 0, and this point is 1 1 1. The curve can be like this, or the curve can be like this, or the curve can be straight line. Whatever the path you take, all the answers are, all the line integrals along this path is going to be 9 by 2, because the line integral is path independent. Why path independent? The field is a conservative field. Is that okay? So we can evaluate this integral just by finding the potential function. Shall I proceed? Okay, so we just have to use this formula, phi of b minus phi of a. Okay, now let us see the second problem. Second problem is this. Okay, you're asked to evaluate again f1 dx plus f2 dy plus f3 dz, where c is this. Can you identify this equation? This is nothing but ellipse. Where is this ellipse? This ellipse is lying in z equal to 4. Z equal to 4 is a plane parallel to xy plane. You can see the orange one is a z equal to 4 plane, and the blue one is a ellipse 2x square plus 3y square equal to 1. So we are asked to evaluate this integral over this ellipse. Again, you can see the amount of work involved in finding this line integral. If you want to apply this formula in a usual method, you have to take the substitution, parametric substitution, like x equal to a cos t, y equal to b sin t, t varies from 0 to 2 pi, and find out integral 0 to 2 pi f bar at dr bar by dt dt. Simplification will take so much time because you have to eliminate x, y, z. You have to write all these variables in terms of t and integrate. But if I observe this field is conservative field, then the work will be reduced. Okay, what is f bar? This is f1, this is f2, this is f3. F bar is f1 I bar plus f2 j bar plus f3 k bar. So I just wanted to know whether it is conservative or not. So I computed curl f bar. Now luckily curl f bar is 0 bar. So when curl f bar is 0 bar, that means the field is conservative. When the field is conservative, line integral over every simple closed curve is going to be what? 0. No need to do anything, because in a conservative field, I know that answer is going to be 0, because it is, the line integral is path independent. This is the answer. In a conservative field, for every line integral over every simple closed curve is going to be 0. Is this clear? So that is the advantage if you have a conservative field and if the curve is a simple closed curve. That may be a space curve or a